What if this lagoon glows so bright it looks alien? Each liter of water contains 7 million bioluminescent dinoflagellates, 10 times denser than any other bay on Earth. A single wave creates 1 million glowing sparks per second, like a natural fireworks show beneath the surface. This glowing wonder is 100% natural, no artificial lights, just microorganisms reacting to motion. Scientists say the glow can be so intense, it might be visible from space during peak conditions. Would you believe your eyes if you saw this alien-like spectacle with your own? Imagine a cave that glows like it's powered by alien technology, no aliens required. This 120-meter-long grotto in Sicily pulses electric blue as sunlight slams into underwater vents at just the right angle. The water holds 3 times more magnesium than normal seawater, amplifying the glow like nature's own neon sign. Over 150,000 visitors swear it looks photoshopped, until they try to capture it themselves. But here's the wild part. The glow comes from 450 nanometer light bouncing off hydrogen peroxide, not bioluminescence. Nature just pulled a fast one on our entire understanding of underwater optics. What if Earth had a rainbow mountain range with 15 distinct colors? They're real, and they're hiding in the Peruvian Andes. Located at 3,000 plus meters altitude, these peaks reveal a geological masterpiece carved by ancient mineral-rich rivers. The 15 colors come from minerals like iron oxide, red, calcium carbonate, white, and copper sulfate, blue. Best viewed May-October during the 6-month dry season when sunlight intensifies the colors. Here's the mind-blowing part. These colors have stayed vibrant for 2,000 years, protected by just 200 millimeters of annual rain. Nature's palette outshines any digital filter. And scientists still can't explain why the colors never fade. What if you could walk into a cave where crystals tower like skyscrapers? In Mexico's Naica mine, some selenite crystals stretch 39 feet, taller than a school bus, and weigh over 55 tons. Temperatures inside hit 136 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than a pizza oven, forcing explorers to wear ice vests and rotate every 10 minutes. These giants formed over 50,000 years as superheated water rich in calcium sulfate slowly crystallized in underground chambers. But here's the mind-blowing part. When scientists shattered a crystal, they revived bacteria trapped inside for 10 million years. Did you know Rotorua has 300-plus geysers and hot springs glowing like alien worlds? Every morning at 10:15 a.m., Lady Knox Geyser blasts 15 meters high, like Earth sneezing superheated water. Waimanga Blue Lake holds 40 degrees Celsius water just 1.5 meters deep, hot enough to boil an egg in a minute. This tiny region holds 80% of New Zealand's geysers, and 30% of Earth's geothermal activity. The neon hues in Oricay Caraco? Survivalists. Microbes thrive in 70 degrees Celsius water hotter than your kitchen pot. Nature's not just alive here, it's fierce. What other secrets hide beneath these steaming surfaces? What if this pink salt flat was actually a 400-year-old family farm? These terraces have been hand-dug and maintained for 4,000 years, by the same family. 13 acres of saltwater channels create these rainbow patterns through precise manual control. Salt blocks up to 12 inches thick are harvested every 4 days. Some bricks feed Lima's kitchens. The pink glow comes from algae with 10,000x more beta-carotene than carrots. For 28 generations, this family has controlled water flow, no pumps, no engines, just ancient knowledge. How did they create this masterpiece without modern tools? The recipe's still a secret. What if a 130-foot natural arch looked like a painting, so surreal you'd swear it was CGI? Carved by waves over 6,000 years, this sandstone masterpiece defies reality with its impossible symmetry. Every year, 200,000 plus tourists flock to its 30-foot deep turquoise lagoon, perfect for snorkeling when the tide is low. But in 2017, after standing for millennia, the arch suddenly collapsed, vanishing into the sea. Now, only moonlit tides reveal its ghostly reef, a submerged secret that looks too magical to be real. Nature's art is gone, but never truly lost. What if you could walk on a desert that sparkles like diamonds under every step? These 10-mile-long dunes in Mexico's Baja California are 98% glass, formed when a meteor shattered obsidian rock 13,000 years ago. Each grain shifts from molten gold to emerald green as you walk, nature's own light show. The dunes rise 300 feet high, with slopes so steep they're basically natural skyscrapers made of shattered stone. Scientists still can't explain why the sand glows faintly at night, like the desert is storing sunlight in its bones. Next time you see a fake photo of a magical landscape, this place might just exist. What if you saw rocks sliding across a desert, alone? These stones leave trails up to 1,500 feet long as they glide across California's racetrack playa. Some weigh over 700 pounds, yet they move with winds blowing 100+ miles per hour. For 70 years, scientists debated how they moved, until 2014 proved the answer. It turns out, ice sheets and just right wind conditions make these stones sail across the mud. But how did anyone figure it out? The answer might surprise you. What if I told you these alien-like rock formations are older than the Great Pyramid? Carved over 3 to 4 million years, volcanic ash transformed into these otherworldly shapes through relentless wind and water erosion. Over 1,000 unique formations, landscape, each one a frozen moment in Earth's slow-motion sculpture show. The secret? Soft, tough rock erodes 10 times faster than granite, creating these surreal silhouettes we see today. But beneath the surface lies an even wilder secret, an 8-story underground city carved 60 meters deep in 300 AD. Early Christians hid here for centuries, proof that Earth's strangest places have secrets older than history itself. What if a mosque looked so surreal, you'd swear it was CGI? This Saudi marvel holds 20,000 worshippers at once, 104 domes shimmer like pearls under the desert sky. Its minarets pierce 120 meters high, taller than a 30-story skyscraper, and cost $1 billion to build. 200,000 tons of Italian Carrara marble were carved, plus 120-meter-long chandeliers weighing 2.5 tons each. But here's the mind blow: a 2,000-year-old palm tree, planted by Prophet Muhammad himself, still stands in its courtyard. How does a tree survive for 2 millennia? Nature's secrets are deeper than any marble foundation. What if Earth had an alien landscape 275 million years in the making? This 11,000-acre stone forest formed from ancient sea fossils, each pillar a frozen wave of time. Some columns tower 30 meters, taller than a 10-story building, yet grow just 1 centimeter every 10,000 years. Beneath these stones lies a 3.7-mile underground river system, a hidden world 90% of visitors miss. Nature carved this alien paradise slower than a glacier, and still hasn't finished. What other earthly secrets are hiding in plain sight? Imagine walking into a beach that looks like an alien spaceship just landed, but it's completely natural. Millions of bioluminescent plankton turn this 3.5-kilometer shoreline into a glowing wonderland. Every liter of water contains up to 1 million microscopic lightmakers. When waves crash at midnight, the light show becomes 10 times brighter than normal plankton displays, nature's own neon rave. But here's the mind-blowing part: the glow peaks at 2 a.m., long after tourists leave, when the plankton keep partying in total darkness. Scientists still don't know why they wait until the witching hour, but the ocean's secrets are finally visible to the naked eye. What could possibly cause this late-night light show? What if a glacier could show you 10,000 years of Earth's history in one breathtaking color? Beneath 300 feet of pressure, ancient snow transforms into glowing blue ice, each layer a frozen time capsule of Earth's past. Temperatures plunge to -10 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, preserving fragile ice sculptures that shimmer like crystal castles. The glacier shifts 3 feet daily, carving new masterpieces as it slowly grinds across the landscape. Scientists found air bubbles trapped in the ice, actual samples of Earth's atmosphere from the last ice age. Every glow, every crack, whispers secrets older than human civilization itself. What if a 60-million-year-old lava flow turned into a geometric puzzle? This isn't a 3D render, it's nature's masterpiece. Over 40,000 interlocking basalt columns form near-perfect hexagons. 90% have exactly 6 sides, a pattern so precise it looks computer-generated. These columns tower 12 meters high, carved by ancient lava cooling so uniformly it created this impossible symmetry. The formation took 40,000 years of volcanic eruptions to create, each layer a frozen moment in Earth's fiery history. The largest column, the Great Stone of Fingal, stretches 8 meters long, yet it's just one piece of this 60-million-year-old alien landscape. Nature doesn't need CGI to create something that looks otherworldly. This is Earth's version of a crystal maze. Next time you see something too perfect to be real, maybe it's just been 60 million years in the making. What if a lake looked like a peach smoothie, but was 100% natural? Lake Hillier's neon hue comes from 43% salinity and Dunaliella salina algae, which thrives in extreme conditions. This 7-kilometer-long marvel has dazzled for over 200 years. Satellites capture its glow from 400 kilometers above Earth. Even when sampled directly, the water stays pink in sealed containers. Scientists have never seen it change. How does nature keep this secret so perfectly guarded? What if you could sail through 1,600 floating islands that look like a digital render? These 500-meter-tall pillars have pierced Vietnam's waters for 500 million years. UNESCO protects this biodiversity hotspot, home to over 1,200 unique species. One cave alone spans 20 kilometers, the world's largest underground space. Yet those massive pillars grow just 2 centimeters every 1,000 years. How does such slow growth create something so otherworldly? What if Earth had a desert that looks like Mars? Welcome to Wadi Rum. This otherworldly landscape has starred in over 50 sci-fi films, including The Martian. It's magic hours, 35% of daylight, when sands shift from gold to blood-red crimson. Spanning 1,740 square kilometers, it's a labyrinth of red rock canyons and towering dunes. But here's the twist. Bedouin tribes have lived here for 4,500 years, their tents blending seamlessly into this Martian dreamscape, proof humans adapted to this alien world long before Hollywood imagined it. What other alien places on Earth have secrets older than science fiction?